Good evening and welcome to the Lawler Event Center here in Reno, Nevada. I'm Al King alongside Scott Jenkins, and you are watching the Nevada Wolfpack.tv preview show. Tonight's game is another Mountain West Conference showdown featuring the first place University of Nevada Wolfpack and the fifth place Utah State University Aggies. Welcome back to Lawler Event Center and Nevada Wolfpack.tv. It's still very early in the season, and Nevada comes in with an overall record of 8-8. But after an impressive 3-0 start in the conference, they now sit atop the Mountain West after getting a road victory against their in-state rivals UNLV on Wednesday. Utah State is coming in at 11-3 overall and 1-1 in the conference, giving them the fifth spot in the Mountain West, and are coming off a win against San Jose State last Saturday. Utah State should have fresh legs coming off a week-long break. Scott, how can Nevada, who is playing their third game in 7 days, beat the Aggies tonight? Most important, they need to stop Deontay Burton, which is easier said than done. Burton is the Wolfpack's leading scorer and the heart and soul of their offense. Burton is 8th in the nation in scoring and is averaging 22.3 points per game. You stop Burton, you stop the Wolfpack. Next, they need to keep moving the ball around. The Aggies average 18.4 assists per game, which leads the Mountain West and is 5th in the nation. The way to beat a good defense is to move the ball around, get them out of position, and create mismatches.
To trail by 4. Now Rothfuss for Laea, who knocks over the Falcon. Clement has to just tap it over. Rothfuss again for Laea. And this one's good. 22-17 Wolfpack lead on Laea's 7th kill of the match. Donna Greeley coming in for Madison Thorpe. And Taylor Rothfuss back to serve for the Pack. Good serve. Clement rises. Rothfuss with an impressive dig. Now Madison Foley looking to get the kill. Falcons trying to answer, and they do. Lindsay Anderson back there once again. 6-0. Wolfpack ahead of the visiting Hornets. Going after Lovett again. Sac State really struggling early. Youth showing. Lovett able to get a kill down. So a little bit of redemption on Lovett's part. 6-1 now. Also on Lovett going back to serve. Sacramento State's team captain, the only upperclassman in the starting lineup. Morrell again for the kill, and that's wrong. So consecutive points won out of a timeout by Sacramento State. 6-2. Wolfpack ahead. Lovett once again to serve. And that's long. The service there from Lovett. Point Pack 7-2. Substitution for the Hornets, number 13, Bridget Murdoch comes in for Sloan Lovett. Madison Morrell now the server for the Pack. Morrell again. Just barely gets it over the net, but a good serve. Net violation on the Wolfpack. Point Sacramento State, 9-3 now the lead for the Pack. Summer King comes in for Madison Morrell for the Wolfpack. Good dig by Kasser. An impressive kill from Lauren Eagles. Point Sacramento State. 9-4 the lead for the Pack. Anderson setting up Laea with a very impressive kill. And into the game comes Sam Willoughby from Thessaloniki. 10-4 the lead. Kara Castor now the server for Nevada. Pack is going to have to hit it over. Done well by Foley. Set up for Foley there. And a good kill. Again, the impressive freshman Madison Foley looks good. 11-4 Pack lead.
Timeout, Sacramento State.
And another timeout called by Sacramento State. 11-4 the lead for the Wolfpack. And Madison Foley going to serve for your Wolfpack. Madison Morrell back into the contest. Hit a little long.
Sacramento State.
Point Sacramento State, 13-10. Nevada Wolfpack ahead. Now the server for Sacramento State is going to be Madeline Cannon. Foley, some way off the net with an impressive kill. Point Pack is Sacramento State unable to block that.
Number 10, Sam Willoughby.
Sam Willoughby going to be the server for Nevada as Tessa Laea back in. Substituting in for Kara Castor for your Pack. Willoughby barely gets it over the net, and that's going to be Sac State able to get it back over. Laea way up in the air to get that kill down. Laea came in with 37 kills into this match. Wolfpack now had 15-10. Kara Castor subs back in for Donna Greeley. Willoughby with the serve once again. Not attacking Lovett like they were early. Lindsay Anderson did that. Castor able to get it over. Tried to sneak on the second hit to the Hornets. Now Laea tries to make him pay, and she does. 16-10. Wolfpack ahead. Willoughby once again on the serve. And a great block combination from Lindsay Anderson and Tessa Laea as they created a block wall right in front of that kill. Point Pack 17-10. Willoughby once again on the service. Love it with the kill. For the captain, for the Hornets.
Point Sacramento State.
And we get a point in 17-11 in the lead. Kennedy Kurtz going to be the server for Sacramento State, the freshman from Tucson, Arizona. 17-11 the score here. Your Wolfpack ahead. Good block from Lindsay Anderson. Makes it 18-11.
Lindsay Anderson with the
Wolfpack.
kill. Point Wolfpack. Serving for Nevada.
Now Lindsay Anderson going
Number 2,
back to
Lindsay
serve.
Anderson.
Kara Castor comes out of the contest. And Anderson started this set off impressively with her serve. Let's see if she can get another hot streak going and in the set, and just like that I jinxed her. 18-12.
Sacramento State.
Sacramento State Sloan Lovett on the kill. Sloan Lovett. Back to serve for the Hornets. Setting up Morrell. Donna Greeley. First hit, didn't need a setup that time. As she kills it back by 19-12. Good kill by Greeley. Morrell back to serve for your Pack. Good dig by Kasser. Leia with another kill. Making it look easy here tonight. In the circle for Boise State, Kinsey Cole, making her first start since February 14th. She's from Dayton, Nevada, and she missed all of last month with illness. She brings a 9.73 ERA in. No wins, 3 losses in her 3 games started. 10 appearances. She has 6 strikeouts through 13.2 innings pitched, to go along with 16 walks, so control could be an issue here for Cole. Leading off going to be Molly McWilliams. So for the first game of the season, I think Megan Sweet not hitting out of that leadoff spot. First pitch called strike. Molly McWilliams brings a 2.11 average. This only her 6th game started all season. 1 home run, 2 RBIs. She only had 19 at-bats on the year. 4 hits. Swung on and laced in left field, so good hit for Molly McWilliams. She sends a line drive in between shortstop and third in the left. So just like the Broncos in the first, in their half inning, McWilliams able to get on base via the base hit. So now the Wolfpack have the leadoff hitter on base. Megan Sweet now batting in the 2-hole. Hitting .350, 3 home runs, 27 RBIs, and she tied that record yesterday. Single season record for doubles for Nevada with 18. McWilliams, 1 stolen base on the year, only 2 attempts. Again, this being only her 6th start of the season. 2-0 now, Megan Sweet ahead of Cole. So aside from McWilliams sitting in the leadoff spot and playing for Danielle Wiltz and Megan Sweet moving the 2 spots, a lot of movement in Nevada's lineup after yesterday only being able to get 2 hits. That's over for strike 1. Megan Sweet maybe thought she had ball 4. But a good off-speed pitch from Cole. Aaron Jones hitting third, that's the normal lineup, but after that, a number of changes as Sweet draws ball 4, so runners on first and second, no outs for Aaron Jones. The Wolfpack first baseman, his average is at .402 after yesterday. Has 7 doubles, 1 home run, 22 RBIs. McWilliams does have a little bit of speed out there at second base. And we saw how aggressive the third base coach was yesterday, with this kind of a different situation being early in the game. Maybe conservative right now with only no outs. That's over for strike 1. So Nikki Orozco hitting cleanup today for the Wolfpack. I gotta imagine that's her first time hitting out of the 4 spot. I haven't seen it here at home, at least. That's going on, hit well to center field. Just gonna hit off the wall in center. Sweet coming around third and is held up there, but McWilliams able to score on a long base hit from Aaron Jones, as the center fielder Glover played it well off the wall and got it in quickly to only allow 1 run to score. But tied game now here between the Wolfpack and the Broncos, 1-1, as Aaron Jones hit one off the wall in center field. It's going to bring up Nikki Orozco, the designated player for the Wolfpack, hitting .325 on the year, 2 home runs, 20 RBIs, 7 doubles. Now we're going to have a meeting in the circle. With runners on first and third, maybe could be a discussion if Aaron Jones decides to take second. They're going to throw all the way through with Megan Sweet on third, or they're going to cut it off. The bottom of the first, no outs. Runners on first and third. Today's cleanup hitter Nikki Roscoe at the plate. And misses for ball one. Pitch that probably could have been called a strike. Aaron Jones stayed put at first after that first pitch. And again she does. So 1-1. Interesting decision not having a Roscoe bunt here early in the game. A lot of confidence in her bat. Or maybe she's just not a good bunter. I know she's sitting in the cleanup spot, but softball is usually a game of small ball early on. Throwing on hit to the shortstop, who decides to come home with it. Megan Sweet with a good slide in there safely. As she came in head first on the outside of the plate and gets in for the second run of the afternoon for the Wolfpack. So now 2-1, Nevada Wolfpack lead here over Boise State. It may be safe to say that today is not going to be quite the pitcher's duel that we saw yesterday. It's going to bring up Kaylin Campbell. It's only her 16th start of the season, hitting .290, no home runs, 8 RBIs, 2 doubles, and a triple. Shows bunt and fouls it off. So now no real speed out there on the base path. Aaron Jones and Nikki Roscoe. Campbell fouls it back. The Campbell probably have to find a gap in the outfield to get Jones in. She's quickly behind Cole, 0-2. And misses low and away. Torres had to race after the ball, but Aaron Jones staying put at second. So Campbell hitting in the 5 spot, usually where Butera is. Swan hit to the shortstop, flip to third, good play by Krieger out there at short, able to get the lead runner out. That's going to bring up Jasmine Jenkins, who usually hits in the 4 hole, down to 6th here today. Brings in a .306 average this afternoon, 2 home runs, 24 RBIs, and 3 doubles. It's over for strike 1, the count here to Jenkins. But still, only 1 out here, an RBI situation for Jasmine Jenkins. Popped up, first base side, foul territory, and a good play by Weir, who comes over all the way in front of Nevada's dugout and makes a basket catch in foul territory for the second out. That's going to bring up the catcher, Ashley Butera, who's down to the 7th spot in today's lineup, brings in a .299 average, 3 home runs, 24 RBIs, 7 doubles. So Cole's looking to get out of here, only giving up 2 runs. If she can get Butera out. That misses as well, 2-0. Fouled straight back and almost into the booth here. So now they count 2-1. A miss is 3-1. 3-1 on the way from Cole. Good off-speed pitch, Butera. Unable to make contact on that. The count's now full. Big at bat here early in the game for Cole. Off speed again, that's hit well in the left field. But in foul territory, able to come over and make the play is Lindsey Nicholson. So good play out there by the left fielder for the Broncos. Nevada's going to leave 2 runners on base, but they're able to put 2 across the plate. 2-1 Nevada lead here going into the top of the second. You're watching Nevada softball. On the year, played in 16 games, started all 16. She does have 2 home runs, however, and 10 RBIs. First pitch, caught the outside corner, delayed call there from home plate umpire. That's strike 1, as Wisdom squared the bunt and pulled it back. Third base playing about even with the bag, and squares the bunt again and misses. 0-2. You gotta wonder if having the 3-hitter lay down a bunt. I know they play small ball and softball, but maybe she's just not accustomed to it, because she did not look good on that one. Dortch looks in on the 0-2 count to Wisdom. Wisdom faked the bunt, pulled it back, and was going to try to hit one, but let the ball go outside. 1-2 now the count. Runners on first and second for the Gauchos. No outs here in the top of the first. Dortch looks in and almost hit her, but she went around on that. That is going to be strike 3. First strikeout of the game for Megan Dortch, and it's a swinging one against Shelby Wisdom. And now batting is a cleanup hitter. I believe it's number 14, Majelon Moore. Gotta check the back here. Number 14, Majelon Moore. The roster was mixed up. So number 14, Majelon Moore now batting cleanup for the Gauchos. Runners on first and second, 1 out here. And there's a swing hit to the right field. Right fielder comes up with a clean lead. That's going to advance the runners. Second and third, and it gets by the catcher. She's coming home. Play at the plate. No, there is no play. That's going to be 1 run scored for the Gauchos. 1-0, leading the Nevada Wolfpack on an errant throw from right fielder. Meriwether looking middle. Has one. Oh, and it's a goal scored by the Wolfpack on a very impressive pass from Meriwether.